I all hope you are enjoying the position. Uh, I saw that there are several comments for the post. Most of them have identified the best more. Some of them suggested raw moves as well as some of them are still arguing about the raw moves. What I want to show you is how you could find the correct move and correct pace. Here we will see what are the possibilities for the black to defend the position as well as white how to win this game. Basically, here white has the more. Uh, the advantages are white can simply promote this pawn, but the thing is there are threat to the bishop and it will generate another square and queen will be gone. So that simply can move the pawn forward. And the other thing is white had to select uh, a correct piece from bishop or king. Okay. Before that, we will see what are the defensive possibilities for the black. Basically, everyone can identify that rook 8 is simply defending this e8 is square. Another thing is black have to find a way to reach if file, then uh, all the white push the pawn forward, he can attack through the e file as a square check, and then he can win the queen. Okay, so already we have identified that white can simply move the pawn forward. So the move should be king or bishop. Okay, let's see. If white plays king forward, black probably take the bishop and cover the e file, and white will be loose. Okay, not only the draw, white will lose. So that he have to came backward to protect the bishop. So white leaves black to reach 8 square. Then he will simply cover the e8 square. So white won't be able to move the pawn forward or even right. The game most probably will be end up with the draw. Okay. So white can't move the king. So the move should be bishop and where he should move. We will see if bishop plays here. Black can simply goes to the a8 and simply cover the e8 square. So that white can't simply move the bishop f2. White definitely have to cover this a7 square, so that he have to move the a7, because then there are no way to go a8 square. White black have to cut the bishop a7 prior to go to the 8th rank. So he can simply cut the bishop. So rook have to come a1 and come to the e8 e1 square. So just imagine white bishop a7 rook a8. But the thing is, white won't move the pawn forward, because if white moves the pawn forward, then rook e1 check and queen goes. There's no point in coming bishop back, because black can simply cut the bishop and check again. So that before push the pawn, white have to cover e3 square, so that he come bishop king f4, rook f1 check, bishop f2. So white can't. White plays bishop a7. What will happen if rook a5 check? White can simply go there, and rook a6 check, king goes there, and white will win. Here bishop e7. What will happen if king cut bishop? Then white can push this pawn, because still there is a threat rook e6. So white have to simply cover the e3 square, king f4. Now e3 square is covered. So then rook a1, pawn push, and after king f4 there is another options, rook a4 check, king f5, rook a5 check, king f6, rook a6 check, king f7. So what I want to show is when you are identifying the best move for the in this kind of positions, you have to simplify the moves as well as pieces. Here I show you how to identify the first piece of the white. It's a bishop and first move, right? Basically uh, we are calling control points. How you can identify the control points? uh, what I want to show you is you have to identify the first piece as well as first move properly. So it is very easy when you are consider about the crossing squares as well as we can simply say control points. Yeah, basically black's defensive moves are rook a8 and find a way to attack through e5, right? And the only piece white that has is bishop, so this is the diagonal that bishop should move, as well as the crossing squares are the control points that white should cover somehow. That's the once we cover those squares, you can simply defend the position. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this explanation. I'll explain other positions as well. If there's any complication, please reply as a comment. I will send the answer. Okay, thank you.